octopus is all right. If I only knew who he was, I'd feel better.
Yeah, I'd like to know who's paying me.
We have Mr. Roberts here as you ordered, sir.
Bring him to me. You men wait outside. Return when I call you. Good afternoon, Mr. Roberts. Come in.
What kind of tomfoolery is this?
This is my office, Roberts. Does it surprise you?
Just why was I brought here?
I am greatly interested in your company, Mr. Roberts.
I've judged as much from your threats.
Hints, not threats, Roberts. But some people can't take a hint, and therefore they must suffer the consequences. Look behind you, Mr. Roberts. May interest you. The exact location of all your depots, bus terminals, main branches, and routes.
How did you get this information?
Getting information, Mr. Roberts, is my business. Using that information is also my business.
Where do I fit into those charts?
You don't. You will be eliminated as an obstacle. Tomorrow morning, you will be no longer chairman of Roberts Company Incorporated. My man will take your place.
You're crazy.
I am quite serious and equally sane in my undertaking. Tomorrow morning, I will control Roberts Company Incorporated, and very soon, I will have control of every key industry in this country. I will have the very nerve centers of the nation in the palm of my hand.
You're a madman. I'm getting out of here.
Not so fast, my friend. I have no desire that you leave just now.
I'll have the entire police department down on you.
The police haven't helped you so far, have they?
Then I'll kill you myself before you can commit another one of your crimes. It shouldn't be difficult to choke the life out of you.
How can he sleep in here?
What are you so nervous about, Russell?
Oh, I don't know. Every time I get into the Black Tiger's headquarters, I get jumpy.
Me too. I wouldn't mind so much if I could only see him, but not being able to,
How does he do it? What kind of a light do you suppose he uses?
you got me, and I'm not going to try to find out. It's unhealthy to be too curious about anything connected with the Black Tiger.
Well, hello, Flint.
When did the Black Tiger say he'd get here?
Well, how do I know till he comes through that private door?
Quiet.
Places, men. Here he comes now.
Come on, Harvey. The boss.
Attention, men. I know you have been wondering what makes me invisible to you. That is not necessary for you to understand. Even though I am but a beam of light, I can at all times see you. Now, let us proceed. Flint, step forward. Your report.
Our plans to free Adams was upset by the shadow.
Come to the point. Was Adams left in the hands of the law?
Oh, no. He was about to talk, so I had to quiet him.
And what happened to the shadow?
He got away, but I don't know how, because we both shot at him
And missed. He won't get away again. Now we will begin the destruction that will build my power. Flint, Russell, Harvey, Roberts. You have your orders. Knock it out.
Yes, sir. All right, fellas, you heard him.
I wish he would come on. This waiting is driving me daffy.
Calm down, Haney. The gargoyle took it standing up. He said it was just one of those things. Nobody's fault. He wasn't even sore.
Then what are we here for?
They got Brown. Now, Brown is money mad. He'll talk if they offer him enough.
Well, what can he tell? He knows no more than the rest of us do, and that's exactly nothing.
He knows you, me, and the rest of the boys. Now, the boss is right. We must take care of Brown. Hey, speak only when you're spoken to.
Is to wreck the defense program of this country at all costs. We're making progress. Sabotage is spreading throughout the industrial centers due to our efforts. The efforts of our workers. I don't need to repeat that your last operation was a failure due to the unexpected arrival of one called the Spider. That is of no account. We will take care of that publicity-seeking hound in due time. But this is important. One of our men is in the hands of the police. We must rescue him to make it impossible for him to talk again. Be gone.
You accomplished what you wished, Master?
I destroyed the instruments and the people working them. My secret is no longer in danger of discovery.
You'll need more torpedo casings.
I've already ordered a shipment of them. Soon I will be ready to dictate to those fools below us with their armies, their battleships, and their guns. There is no force on earth I can't bring to my feet. The power of electricity can rule the world, Professor, and we control that power. I am never suspected. I move amongst those most anxious to find me out. The fools. Perhaps they think I'm too unimportant for them to suspect. No one will ever learn the identity of the lightning.
Just remove the bandages. The transformation is complete.
Will his face be recognized?
No. There is a slight scar, and the facial nerves have contracted. There is also a white streak on his hair.
Is the operation completely successful? Can he be dominated?
He is entirely incapable of recognizing evil from good. Wait. Come in, Gordon. Talk. We are your masters.
You are my masters.
You regret nothing that has happened.
I regret nothing.
Your brother is your enemy and a fool.
He is a fool.
It is well that you feel that way. You will be privileged to share in the power which is mine. It is time we startled these fools out of their smug complacency.
This little machine is only a model of the big one which we have, the one we shall use to destroy the Bay Bridge. Watch that phase.
Fellas.
Come on.
Right hand. You're next.
Hey, what's the meaning of this? Surely you're not the police.
No, we ain't cops. We just want to keep track of you, in case.
Why is this necessary in free America? We left our home countries to get away from the spies of our dictatorial rulers.
You have a ruler here, too, and you'd better obey him.
I am your phantom ruler. I brought you men to this country to serve me at my every command. Do not be alarmed. There's nothing supernatural about me. My clothing is coated with a chemical which makes it invisible in the ultra-high frequency rays of this light. Out of the beam of this light, I'm a normal human being, but still your ruler. And through your efforts, however unwilling, you will provide me with the money to build, organize, and equip an invisible army. An army which will take over the city first, and then... But I've told you enough. You are Frank Martin.
No, Your Excellency. I am Otto Wagner from...
You were Otto Wagner. Now you are Frank Martin, master locksmith and American citizen. And you are Harry Long, a highly rated research chemist. And your name from now on is James Hunter, an outstanding law student. And you are Henry Miller, an electrical engineer with especially thorough training in aircraft design. Now, I've chosen you men because you all speak excellent English. And you can all pass as American citizens. I've secured good positions for each one of you in your respective fields. And you must work for your employer, faithfully and honestly, until further orders from me.
We came here to be good American citizens. We did not expect to commit any illegal...
You're guilty already of illegal entry into this country, subject to arrest and deportation any time I choose to turn you in. Take them to their quarters.
Get going. Out the door.
What's the first job for this bunch?
We'll use Martin, the locksmith. I've secured a good position for him with the Standard Safe Company, which is about to install a new vault door in the Tri-City Bank. Martin should have no difficulty learning the combination of that lock.
I sent for you, Ash, because tomorrow is the day for which I've been waiting, for which my carefully prepared plans have been laid. Tomorrow morning at the university, Professor Chambers will demonstrate his cyclotron, a device which is designed to detect and repel any atomic bomb attack. Now, he intends to turn his invention over to the government, but I shall seize the machine before he has a chance to make this patriotic gesture.
Unless you intend to sell the machine to a foreign government, I don't see why you want it.
Because in my hands, the cyclotron will become the most powerful offensive weapon in the world. It will instantly stop any electrically controlled mechanism, destroy lighting and power systems, paralyze the activities of the police. The resulting panic and terror will leave the city open to unlimited blackmail and extortion.
How are you going to get this machine?
That should not be difficult. The demonstration is taking place before the scientific members of the university faculty. And since I am one of its professors, naturally I shall be present.